Good evening and welcome back to Dining with the Bishop. It is Wednesday, hump day, humping into the weekend. I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Lots of rain here in Jersey, but it was still beautiful though. The sun came out afterwards. It was a beautiful day. Went out and enjoyed it. Did a little shopping, relaxed a little bit, and that was about it. Now I'm back here. Now, I want to thank everyone for all of them Jaguars Rub orders. Now it's going out every 2 days. First I used to just send them out once a week. Now it's going out every 2 days. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I also want to thank Chef Wally and Chef Lynn Turner for showcasing it on their cooking demos. Thank you very much. They got some beautiful food going on. And Chef Wally, I didn't even know you get down like that. That was awesome. All that food looked so good, and she did it with turkey wings, and I love turkey wings, so that was good. All right, so tonight we got a little something going on for everybody. We got some bacon wrapped meatloaf stuffed with mozzarella and smoked Gouda. We're gonna go over our mise en place. Tonight we got some. I went to the produce market and found some mustard greens. Oh, I love some good old mustard greens. So we got some mustard greens. We got some summer squash, a little zucchini, Spanish onion, and some Jersey tomatoes. See how red those things are? It's red like a watermelon. It looks so red. When I look, I was like, wow, they're out. They're ready in season. Jersey is known for its tomatoes and corn. Always delicious, always sweet naturally. We also got some beautiful green bell pepper here, some red bell pepper, a little ketchup. We got some shaved garlic, some chive, a little chopped parsley, some roasted garlic. It's going to be in my mashed potatoes. And we got some mozzarella shredded. We got some red bliss potatoes, a little corn off the cob that I cut off the cob, and a few eggs. And we got some ground beef and ground pork. So we're going to go ahead on and get started. Let's get some gloves happening. I want to get my potatoes on first. We're going to do a nice old steakhouse type of mashed potato. You know, red bliss always go good like that. Water already boiling, screaming hot. Beautiful. Oh, yes. My son said, Dad, make sure you make enough mashed potatoes for tomorrow. Because he ain't trying to hear. He want to be able to just jump right in. Ooh, I'm just going to pour just a touch of this water off. Lovely. And I'll throw me some more potatoes in here. Oh yes, that'll be good. He should be happy with that amount. All right. Put that right there back on the stove and turn them up high a little bit. And we're gonna get down with some meatloaf here. So, I got my saute pan over here. And what I'm gonna do is, I like a little herb oil. I got tarragon and thyme and some garlic oil. Just gonna go right in there. Beautiful. We got some, make sure we got the happenings. Yep. Yes. Perfect. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna saute a little bell pepper. It's already nice and hot. Hear that sizzle? Nicely. And I got me some onion. Nice. Oh, you can smell that tarragon and that thyme. Those aromas are beautiful. And some shaved garlic. And I just want to just saute that up a little bit. Just get it tender like. A little bit more onion. I don't want to get it mushad. I just want to just saute it just a little bit. What I'm going to do is I got me some ground pork. And I got some ground beef. And we're only going to use about 3/4 of this ground beef. And I'm gonna take the rest and put it right back in the fridge. Beautiful. Okay. And we're gonna season them up. Alrighty. We're gonna start off with a little touch of salt. Nice, nice, nice. I don't like to put a lot of salt in my food. That's just me. I like to use the herbs and the peppers, onions, you know, stuff like that. Got me some cracked black. Uh-oh, what happened to my operator error? I done did it again. Beautiful. Let's get you back on here. Nice. I done did something. We'll work with that. But what I got is some Jaguar's rub. Beautiful. Chef Wally said it smells like she was cooking before she even started cooking when she opened up that Jaguar's rub. That's awesome. Throw some Jaguar's rub in there. Oh yeah. Peppers and onions. Doing very well. And I got a little touch of ketchup I want to put in here. Yes. Oh yeah. That's good. Beautiful. Now we got the ketchup done. And I need a couple of cracked eggs. One thing you don't do, don't crack your eggs right into it. Because you never know that if the shell, you might miss the shell. And then when you go down to eat your meatloaf, you got shell in your tooth. And you don't want that to happen. Yeah. Put about 4 eggs in there. Nice. We're just gonna beat these right here up a little bit. Love it. And now, woo! Wow. That right there smells amazing. Everybody loves a little onion and pepper, right? Then we're just gonna toss that right in there. Lovely. And what I have over here is I use plain breadcrumbs. Something you can get the Italian one if you want to, that's up to you. That's not my cup of tea, but I like to season my stuff. All right, so we're gonna hit it with just a little bit of breadcrumb. You figure about that. A little over 3/4 of a cup. And we're gonna take them eggs and pour them right down inside of there. Beautiful. And I'm gonna grab me another pair of gloves. And we're gonna do a little mixing. Everybody coming along all right now? Y'all ready? Yes. Now who don't like bacon? I'm sorry, I am literally the countryest boy that live in the city that you will find. And I love me some bacon. This particular dish here, I use it a lot from doing like golf outings and stuff like that. It's perfect. I like it because you can pre-cook it and have it ready. Oh yeah. Get it nice and fold it in there. So you got pork and beef. And you can use Italian sausage if you want to, but you're gonna come up with a different flavor. All right, I don't knock that though. I love Italian sausage, totally. All right, she is nice and mixed up beautifully. All right, so now you got all that garlic and onions and peppers all of that stuff mixed up inside of there. Now we're gonna move on over here to my noodle board. And what I'm gonna do is, I started laying the bacon out already. And we going to, I got some thick cut bacon. Yes. Won't want that skinny stuff. Nah. You need that bacon that you can taste when you're eating it. And what you do is you just lay them out. You shingle them all the way to the end there. And now it's right on parchment paper. And parchment paper is like wax paper's first cousin without the wax. All right. Yes. This is the way we roll. Let's get it in here. I hope everyone had a good day. It was beautiful. And when I went to that produce market, it was so many beautiful things that are right here from Jersey. And I seen some blueberries that was from Jersey. And when I was a kid in North Carolina, we used to be picked blueberries. It was $3 a flat. And it was, it was a summer job. It was something that we did in the summertime as kids. Lots of fun. And I said, oh yeah, Jersey got blueberries. Now, we got that right there laid out. And we're gonna go over here. We're gonna put our meatloaf in. And you can just start right there in the middle and you just start flattening them out. Yes. See? Now you know anything wrapped in bacon got to taste good. Lord have mercy. See? Flatten them out real good. And there you are. You got your nice little happenings there. That's lovely. And that's what you want. That's about 1 inch thick, something like that. And then you take some of this beautiful mozzarella and you just put them right in the middle. Yes. Nothing like it. So it's basically like a big old bacon cheeseburger wrapped. And then you take a little bit of this smoked Gouda. Let's bust him open. It's balling. Beautiful. Take the lid off. I'm over here fighting with this cheese. Funny. And you take this. Make sure, because sometimes it has a extra film on it, but it's not there. And you just shave that. Because you're already going to have that smoky flavor from the bacon. But I just want to give some of that to the actual cheese. That mozzarella cheese will basically take on its whatever flavor that is. So it's going to take on that smoked Gouda flavor. It's going to overpower it. Oh yeah. Okay, now we got that part of the, scrape all of it in there. Don't save none for nobody. Lovely. Now here's the art of it all. You take the paper, you roll him just like that right there. Slide him back towards you. Roll him again. Slide him back towards you. Roll him again. And you're gonna come up with this. Now I got all of this beautiful happenings over here. Bring that towards you. And what it's going to do is I'm going to take this and shape it. Alright. And we're going to fold it. And close them up. Next up, grab your piece of plastic wrap. Now I got a friend, a chef friend by the name of Darren Taylor, who make these things. Woo! I think he made about 40 in a week. We had that many parties going on. And it was like bacon wrapped meatloaf on almost every single party. Beautiful. Wrap that. Wrap that part down. We're going to come back across the top. Nicely. And at work we got this like a 24-foot piece of plastic wrap. And they usually don't take that long. But then we got this big old piece of aluminum foil. And then you take this and put it inside that foil. Oh yes. Rolling. It's like making a big old sausage. Folding. Beautiful. And that's what you come up with. Like a big torpedo. And you take it. Grab my knife from back here. I got a chance to use my noodle board for the first time. And you just literally preheat your oven to 350 degrees, cook it for an hour and a half, and then cook it for another half hour. Alright? And then take it out and let it set. Here we go. Yar she blows right now. Voila. Done deal. Now, we got the potatoes rolling. We got that going. What I want to do is, I want to get me a little mustard greens going. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We're going to do mustard greens and some sauteed zucchini and squash. Real quick. Beautiful. And along with a little gravy. Got some gravy, baby. All right. Let's get that going. And what I did was I caramelized some onions earlier. And I want to put that right over the top with my gravy. Okay? Let's make sure my pans is getting nice and hot. Beautiful. Let's get them oily. How's everybody doing out there? Let's get this right here going. Now what I got for this right here, I got some shallots, some red pepper, and some garlic mixed. All right. Beautiful. Yes, yes. Now let that right there start to go on. And next, I'm gonna get that gravy going too. See what I got is some beautiful caramelized onions over here. I'm just gonna let these right here just get hot down in there. All right. Woo! That tarragon always gets me. When you're cooking with layers of flavor, it's everything that you end up with is seasoned. And you don't always have to add all of those other, I'm not going to talk about nobody else's herbs and nobody else's rubs and nobody else's seasoning. I'm not a real big salt guy. Whew. Now, we got this right here sauteing down. Beautiful. And now with that, I'm going to start adding me some mustard greens. Oh yeah. Nothing like some beautiful mustards. Nothing at all. I remember I have an uncle, his name was Uncle Klein. He was always in the paper about his mustard greens, or just his garden in general. He had a beautiful, he was always growing something. Touch of salt. And what did I do to this thing? I'm gonna figure this out right now. Oh, there it is. Whee. And some pepper. Beautiful, excuse me. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, that ain't gonna work. And some pepper. Got it. And I want this right here to sweat down just a little bit. Oh, that smell reminds me of home. And when I say home, I mean Bolton, North Carolina. And mustard greens. Wow. It's been a long time since I've even cooked any mustard greens. So when I seen them, I was very excited. Wow. Oh yes. That is just lovely. And what I have over here, now my wife cooked some turkey wings the other day. I came home from work. Are you talking about excited, young man? I was beyond excited. And she cooked me some turkey wings. And what I did was that stock and the meat from one of them turkey wings, I just took it and took all the meat off of there and just broke him down like that. So you know it ain't nothing but flavor in there. So we're gonna put him in some greens. How they say, man, let me get a mess of them greens. And so we're gonna cook that right there down, and ooh, that looks good already. Wow. Oh yes. That is lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm gonna add some more of that turkey stock, that turkey meat. Oh yeah. I know that right there gonna be the bomb. Woo! Talk to me. Now, I wanna let that right there just cook and mind its business. Oh yes. I got my caramelized onion. See that right there? And what I did was I made me a little stock earlier. Earlier, I mean as in like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. And here we go. Beautiful. I'm just gonna let that right there cook down with that. Yes, yes, yes. And now, my next vegetable is gonna be some squash. I got some Jersey corn. It was just great to walk in the produce market and see all the things that Jersey is producing. I love that. Amazing. So now we got this one rolling. Let's make sure you are hot. Yes. Potatoes are doing good. Now, I got me some shaved garlic. Beautiful. I got me some zucchinis. They were so cute. They was like this big, but they were just nice and vibrant. And some squash. Beautiful. And I want to hit it with just a touch of onion. And see, that right there is going to saute up nicely. And what I'm going to do is, I got me some fresh thyme over here. I'm going to get me some fresh thyme and put in there too. You gotta love it. Fresh herbs just always bring out like the best of the best in all the product that you're preparing. Fresh ingredients makes good food. It really does. That's just the way it is. All right. I just want to just chop this right here up a little bit. Nice, nice, nice. Whee! There we go. And I just want to just drop that right in there. There we go. You gotta love it. Yes'm, yes'm, yes'm. Make sure that my gravy is doing good. My wooden spoon. Oh yeah. They got them caramelized onions in there. That's gonna be lovely with that meatloaf. Oh yes. Whew. Let me check on my greens here. Pink side. Got me a little tongue action going on. Oh, that is beautiful. See, mustard greens are a nice tender green. Not like a collard green. You got to cook him till tomorrow. Even though he's still good no matter what. But a nice tender mustard green. Oh yeah. Mustard, turnips, those are more tender than a... But they're all bitter greens and they're all good for you. Now, that's sauteed up good. And check these potatoes. Oh yeah, they ready. And the reason I chose the Red Bliss, gives it a nice steakhouse like. Oh yeah, beautiful. Drain them, pour them right back in here. Nice, nice, nice. Now, we're gonna get that part of just when your arms be strong. Yes. We're gonna mash us up some potatoes. Lovely, lovely. There we go. Now that right there is gonna be nice. What I got here is some heavy cream. I just want to heat up a little bit of heavy cream. I don't want it to be like scalded. There we go. Beautiful. And I got me some roasted garlic over here. See, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this garlic. Oh yeah, that's enough. And just mash it. Like so. That's gonna give that mashed potato some kind of flavor. Let me tell you. Oh yeah. You just smashing like that. Mmm. It's almost like candy. Oh yes. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Woo! There we go. I'm gonna take all of that and just shove it right in there. My gravy look like it's ready. Love it. And mash it on down in there with the rest of that. Ooh, yes. Now I use sweet butter, not salted butter. I can always add, I can never take away. Ooh, lovely. Get us some cream in there. Oh yes. Oh yeah. There we go. Beautiful. You gotta love some good old mashed potatoes. Oh yeah. I got my color on the bottom of my squash. I just want just a little bit more color. Mashies. Here we go. A little salt. Beautiful. Some pepper. Beautiful. All right. Ooh, wait. Let's give this a taste. Mmm. Wow. That garlic is strong in there. That's the truth right there. Wow. Hit it with some more butter. Just another little touch of salt. Beautiful. All right. So now we got some roasted garlic mashed potatoes. Like steakhouse style. Woo! Oh yes. Lovely. Now that's ready. Set them off to the side. I got my squash. See how they're getting a little caramelization on them? Lovely, lovely, lovely. Beautiful. Now, make sure my skillet is hot. Clean up my action over here. Beautiful. Now, I'm gonna hit this at the end with some fresh corn. I got the yellow and the white corn. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And some of that beautiful Jersey tomato. Oh, I'm just gonna put it all in there. That is lovely. How beautiful is that? We're gonna swish them around a little bit. Touch of salt. Touch of black pepper. Oh yes. That's beautiful. Mustard greens up. Oh, look at them mustards back there. With them chunks of turkey. How lovely. Now, for the main event, I got me a nice, beautiful meatloaf. Ha ha. Now, here we go. See what happens when it comes out like that? And you let it chill for a minute, and you got a nice, it's like having a piece of prime rib or something. It just comes out to a nice piece of meat. Lovely. We're gonna 86 this. And what I do is, we're gonna take that end part off. Beautiful. And we're gonna cut it like steaks. See that mutz right there in the middle? Oh yeah. That is so lovely. And we're gonna take this and we're gonna sear him and get some caramelization, a little color on the side. All right. We're gonna go back to this beautiful oil here. It's already screaming hot. You gotta love it. And I'm gonna put just a little bit of butter in here. Somebody told me the other day, I don't need to be cooking with all that butter and stuff. Well, bless y'all heart. No fat, no flavor. Now, see how they come out? You got all of the beautiful onions and peppers and that mozzarella stuck right in the middle. And what I'm going to do is, we're going to stick them right here, inside of here. And they're going to get a nice, good sear on them. And they're going to come out beautiful. You gotta love it. Nothing like a nice seared meatloaf. I know it's not the traditional meatloaf, but trust me, you can pre-cook this ahead of time, a couple of days in advance. Just put it in your fridge after you're done. Just make sure that when you cool it off, make sure it goes down in temperature fast. Because anything between 40 and 140 degrees is the danger zone. You don't want no bacteria growing inside of it. So open it up, let it breathe, let it cool off for about, I don't know, a good 20 minutes, and then put it inside your refrigerator, and then it'll cool down very quickly. All right? Lovely. See, now that right there is going to be going. How we doing, everybody? Those potatoes look, thank you, sir. Stephen Bradley. Hi, everybody. LIC's finest. Hey. Desiree Lewis. Hi, wow. Okay. I love all y'all. It's too many names on there tonight. All right. Hi. Yeah, Aunt Jackie, Fred, Mimi, Pop, Barbara, y'all on there. Love y'all. I didn't see y'all name nowhere. But anyway, love you. And what's going to happen, I want to get some color on the bottom of this. Oh, yeah. It's going to sear up real good on one side. Then I'm going to flip it and throw it in the oven for a few seconds. And while it's in the oven, we're going to begin to plate and get everything else nice and done. See? And all of that done in 40 minutes. You can't beat that. Woo. Let's see what it looks like on that side. I just want just a little bit more color. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I didn't taste my gravy. What is that all about? Oh, wow. Wow. Them caramelized onions inside of that. That is amazing. Lovely. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to plate one thing. My first thing I wanted to plate was the mustard greens. I just want to taste the broth off of it. Because that turkey, man, them turkeys my wife cooked was off the chain. Wow. That don't even need nothing. Woo. You gotta love that. Oh, man. That's a meal by itself with all that turkey in there. Woo. Nice turkey. Nice mustard greens. Go around there and get me a mess of them greens. Boy, I see stuff like this and I truly miss my grandmother. Ma and Jackie and them, they would be cooked. They cook like this on a regular. This ain't like Sunday dinner. This is something they just cook. Ooh. Oh, yes. You gotta love it. Beautiful. Yeah. I think we got some good caramelization on that side now. Oh yeah, see that? It's like you just cooked the steak. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Wow. That is awesome. Where my little chicken stock go? Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'll just pour me just a little touch of warm water right at the bottom. And I'm gonna throw it in the oven for about 4 minutes, not even. Whoa! There we go. Beautiful. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this mustard green and place it on the table. Lovely. We're gonna start plating. Here we go. Turn that right there off. I got my beautiful mashed potatoes. Whoa. Man, I just touched it. All I can smell is garlic. Oh yeah. You're gonna start off right here. You can roast it. Ooh. Y'all want some of these mashed potatoes? Come on over. That is just lovely. Oh yes. And I got me a little zucchini, some Jersey tomatoes. See all them beautiful colors? Oh yes. Wow, wow, wow. That is what you call Woo. All right. My meatloaf should be good. Let me just give it 2 seconds. How y'all doing? Everybody doing good out there? From Savannah, yes, please let me know where you're watching from. Please let me know where you're watching from. And remember, the Jaguars Rub. www.diningwiththebishop.com. Easy to remember. All right? And it's free shipping right now. All right? For a limited time only. Beautiful. Okay. All right. Oh, yes. You gotta love them. You gotta love them. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these right here. Ooh, that's hot. And we're just gonna lay them like so. We're gonna put one more on here. All right. Turn them around that way. How lovely, how sweet it is to be loved by you. All right. See, and I got some of that gravy that'll make you just think, like, wow. I want to just take a little spoon of it and put it right down inside that. That's the old-fashioned way right there. Oh yeah. And I want to take some and drain it all over that beautiful meatloaf with them caramelized onions. Oh wow. That's like lacquer. All right, so now we got that, and we're just gonna take a little touch of chive, put them over the mashed potatoes, like so, and a little touch of parsley right over that. All right. Y'all ready to eat? I am. I'm ready to taste this. Wow. We're gonna take this, fold them up nicely, and just gonna take us a I'll walk across the way over here. Wow, wow, wow. Woo. We're gonna set you right here. Nicely done. Beautiful. So now, good evening, everyone. Tonight we have similar to a succotash. It's like Jersey tomatoes, Jersey corn, some zucchini, some squash, sauteed with a little fresh thyme, some tarragon oil, beautiful. We got the bacon wrapped meatloaf stuffed with mozzarella and smoked Gouda, topped with caramelized onion gravy. We got the roasted garlic mashed potatoes, and last but not least is some beautiful mustard greens, braised down with some of my wife's turkey. I'm gonna start off. I just want to get a little quick taste in. Oh yes, beautiful. I'm definitely gonna take a whole piece of this meat. Oh yes, that is good. And why not some mashed potatoes? And have a little gravy on it. Thank you, Lord, for the food that we are about to receive. In Jesus' name, amen. Oh, man. Look at that. Woo! Oh, my goodness. Mmm. Wow. And I'm not saying it because I made it. Lord have mercy. Mashed potatoes. My baby's mustard greens. I love the mustard greens because they're so tender. Let me get a little apple juice, guys. Everyone, I want to thank you all for watching tonight. Remember to like and follow me at the Bishop of Culinary Art on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram, Jaggers, Jagrahs, and follow me on, subscribe to me on YouTube, and don't forget to hit the little bell, Jaggers TV. I want to say God bless you. Thank you all for watching, and